Hey there, science fans. Have you ever wondered what powers our world? What if I told you we could use something as simple as the air we breathe to fuel our cars and power our homes? It sounds like science fiction, but it's not. Get ready to explore the amazing world of hydrogen engines, the future of clean energy. Let's start with the basics. What exactly is hydrogen? Hydrogen is the smallest and most abundant element in the entire universe. It's a colorless, odorless gas that's all around us. Remember the H2O we call water? Yep, hydrogen is a big part of that. But here's the exciting part. Hydrogen can be used as a fuel. When hydrogen burns, it combines with oxygen to produce energy, and the only byproduct is, you guessed it, water? That's right, pure, clean water. Talk about a win-win. So how do we turn this simple element into a powerful energy source? Enter the hydrogen engine. Imagine an engine that works like the one in your car, but instead of gasoline, it runs on hydrogen gas. Here's how it works. 1. Hydrogen gas is stored in a special tank, just like gasoline in a regular car. 2. This gas is fed into a fuel cell, which is like the engine of a hydrogen car. 3. Inside the fuel cell, the hydrogen reacts with oxygen from the air. 4. This reaction creates electricity, which powers the car's motor. And 5. The only byproduct of this process is water vapor, which comes out of the tailpipe. Okay, so hydrogen engines sound pretty cool, but how do they stack up against traditional gasoline engines? Well, for starters, gasoline engines release harmful pollutants into the air we breathe, contributing to climate change and air pollution. Hydrogen engines, on the other hand, produce zero harmful emissions. That's right, zero. They only release water vapor, making them a much cleaner and more sustainable alternative to gasoline-powered vehicles. The environmental benefits of hydrogen engines are huge. By switching to hydrogen-powered vehicles, we can significantly reduce our dependence on fossil fuels, which are a major contributor to climate change. Imagine a world with cleaner air, less pollution, and a healthier planet. That's the promise of hydrogen energy. Plus, unlike gasoline, hydrogen can be produced from renewable sources like solar and wind power, making it a truly sustainable energy solution. You might think hydrogen engines are a thing of the future, but guess what? They're already here. Companies around the world are developing hydrogen-powered cars, buses, trucks, and even trains. Some cities even have hydrogen-powered buses transporting people every day, proving that this technology is ready to hit the road. While hydrogen technology is incredibly promising, there are still some challenges to overcome. One of the biggest challenges is making hydrogen fuel readily available and accessible to everyone. We need to build more hydrogen fueling stations and make sure the cost of hydrogen fuel is competitive with gasoline. But don't worry, scientists and engineers are working hard to find solutions. Remember how we talked about hydrogen being made from renewable energy? That's one of the most exciting things about it. Right now, most hydrogen is produced from natural gas, but we can change that. By using solar, wind, and hydropower, we can produce green hydrogen, which is hydrogen made without any carbon emissions. This will make hydrogen fuel even cleaner and more sustainable. Imagine a world where cars emit nothing but water vapor, where cities are free from smog, and where we're no longer dependent on fossil fuels. That's the future hydrogen engines can help us create. By embracing this incredible technology, we can build a cleaner, greener, and more sustainable future for generations to come. Keep those science questions coming, and remember, the future is full of possibilities.